I'm fucking back, bitches! You can't stop John motherfucking Limbus from playing goddamn Limbus Company, baby! You can't stop John motherfucking Limbus, baby! He's unkillable! He just comes back and keeps coming back, baby! They thought they could jump me, John Limbus? Nah, they don't know who I am! They don't know who they tried to sabotage me! They tried to sabotage me! The power scalers don't want this out! They tried everything! They tried everything. They did it. They said no. They said no, we don't want you. We don't want you here. We don't want you doing shit. They sent everyone. They sent the head at me. They sent Yasad at me. They sent Goku at me. He couldn't beat me. He couldn't beat me. So, welcome back, everyone, to an official welcome back stream. I know. I faked you all out with a little bit of a what happened to Unk, but we're back. And you know what? I think we're fucking better than ever. Have you guys noticed any quality improvements? Be honest. Do you notice any differences? Do you notice any more stability? Oh, Lunatic's playlist stopped playing. Okay. What did I drink? Never drink again. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm fully sober. I'm fully sober now. I have been stressing. I have sweated all of the alcohol that I consumed tonight. In the last hour, in 20 minutes, I am fully like, it's like adrenaline has kicked me in. Sober. I wasn't before I started, but the pure adrenaline stress literally instantaneously woke me up like I was in a fight or flight response. Okay? Now, let me tell you all what the fuck happened. Okay? Let me tell you all what the fuck happened, okay? So, first of all, hi everyone. Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing good. Right? I've been going through hell in the last hour and 20 minutes. Now, let me explain what happened. So, recently you guys know that the last week... Now, I'm not going to say anything, but you guys know that in the last week, we've been having some issues. We've been having some issues, okay? Something, I don't know what was going on, but it was making us lag. It was making us, something happened. And today, I could not even start stream chat. I started stream and it was like disconnected, nothing, no internet connection, instantly crash. I couldn't fucking do anything. I'm all of a sudden, he got on and said, I was like, and then, what the fuck is this? I locked it. Boom. I locked in instantaneously. Right? I locked in and I started panicking. I started doing everything. I started changing settings. I started motherfucking opening, like restart my computer. I restarted my internet. Nothing worked. So I call the ISP company. Motherfucking, I don't remember his name. I honestly, this is completely disrespectful to this dude. This dude carried me. I think his name was Terry. Or, yeah, Terry. I'm pretty sure this man's name was Terry. Terry? I'm gonna just say this right now. Okay? Terry is the GOAT. Okay? Because I contacted Terry. I think that was his name. Again, disrespectful that I don't remember his name. But I'm pretty sure it was Terry. I contacted Terry. And, he walked me through a bunch of bullshit. Okay? So, we walked through everything together. We're trying to fix it. And nothing was working. But then, on the last second, guys, I called 20 minutes before they closed. They closed like in 20 minutes. I called right before that, right? And somehow, so far, I'm not gonna jinx anything. Guess what fucking was wrong? Guess what the fuck was wrong? In my router. Now, I don't know what the issue was, okay? But here's what solved it, okay? I don't know what the issue was, but here's what solved it. There was a SIM card in my router. And I had no knowledge of what the fuck this SIM card is, and I was like, oh. He was like, well, we're gonna factory reset the router. And he was like, why don't you check for a SIM card? I was like, oh. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, a SIM card? I was like, I don't know any SIM card. I never put a SIM card in this. But I was like, whatever, I'll check. I check and I go, that's weird, a SIM card. Right? So he goes, take it out and we're gonna reset the router. I take out the SIM card and I look over to my PC and I see that it reconnected itself. And I go, what the fuck? I said, hold on, Terry, give me a second. Let me try something. For reference, okay? For reference, I'm gonna give you reference numbers, okay? I have a 50 megabyte download speed and a 10 megabyte upload speed, okay? That's Australian internet for you. It's absolutely dog shit, okay? But that's not what I pay for, okay? That's not what I pay for, okay? But it's always been like that, and I never, like, and even when I upgraded, it always stayed like that. So I just thought, maybe it's just an internet thing. Why the fuck is it when I take the fucking SIM card out and I do a speed test, it jumps from 50 megabyte download to 480 megabyte download and 20 megabyte upload speed instantaneously? I was getting 0.7 before the live stream started. It wasn't even, and then it jumped all the way to 20. I went, what the fuck? I said, I was inaudible. I said, what the fuck is this? Right? I said, what the fuck? I said, Terry, I've never seen numbers like this in my life. I said, I've been paying for these numbers for like 6 months. Right? I said, I've been paying for this new upgrade for 6 months, but I never noticed it. So you know what I do, guys? I start the test live stream. If you were there, by the way, you're an OG. I'm just saying. I did the test live stream and I leave it open for 7 minutes and I'm checking the connection. It doesn't drop a single fucking second. It doesn't drop a single fucking second. And I'm going, Terry, what the fuck is this? He goes, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't know what's I don't know either. I've never seen something like that. I go, Terry, you've unleashed my potential. I've got my potential unleashed. So I say, Terry, look, I'm not going to be able to test this until I do a full live stream and test everything, you know? So he said, look, no worries. I said, look, Terry, can I give you like a review? Do you have like a feedback? He's like, there's no feedback. I was like, all right, well, he's like, can I call you back if there's no problem? And he goes, well, actually, we're closed now. I was like, wait, really? He's like, yeah. You were the last person on the call until the morning. So if you have any issues, you have to call in the morning. And I go, Terry, fucking W. Fucking W. I said, I will, if there's any problem, I'll let you know, but it looks good. And as you can see, guys, we've been 10 minutes plus the 7 minutes, and we haven't had a single drop of issues. Now, obviously, I'm not playing the game or anything, but considering the fact that I couldn't even do anything before, this is already a massive improvement. So fucking W, Terry, okay? Who has enabled me to even begin today's stream. So I think in this text, we're gonna dedicate this text to W, Terry, okay? Now, yeah, the SIM card that was in my fucking router, either it burnt out or whatever the fuck it was, okay, had caused something. I don't know. Again, guys, I don't even know if that was the problem. I don't even know if that was the problem because my download speed was fine, but it was only my upload speed My upload speed was different. Right? I've got no fucking clue what the fuck happened. I got nothing. Did I give him my channel? No. Guys, no, I did not give him my channel. That is a common problem. I've never had this problem happen in my life. I've never had it happen in my life before. So the fact is that I am now Goku. I'm sorry, but I am now Goku. I have fully unlocked 100% of my potential. Well, not 100%, but I've unlocked my potential. Hey, rounds with SIM cards. I didn't even know it had one. I don't even have it. Like, I don't pay for a SIM card. Like, I don't pay for a SIM card. I've never paid for a SIM card. I don't know why the fuck I had a SIM card in my router like that. Like, dude, come on. To short my router. I literally got my potential unlocked. Your sword won't appear anymore? I think so. I don't think your sword's gonna appear anymore. I think, guys, I'm not gonna fucking sit around and gloat that, like, I've completed your sword. I don't know. We're gonna have to just continue going on like normal and hope that nothing's gone wrong. Okay? If you guys have routers, check your fucking routers, see if there's any bullshit your SIM cards. I don't know. Terry loves the stream. Terry loves Limbus Company. We're actually gonna get into it now. And, like, get into stream. Like, we're starting. Before we do that, I gotta set up. So, hi guys, welcome to today's stream. Terry collab when? Dude, he's gone to bed, bro. So, hi everyone, welcome to the Red Mist vs the Z Fighter stream. I'm gonna have to add a new character in here. I'm gonna have to do like...
The question of the Red Mist can beat the Z Fighters is simple. Yes if the author wants, and no if it isn't. The hard part would be writing it in a way that's satisfying and isn't hair-pulling stupid.
Coffee, absolutely, thank you so much for the support. I absolutely appreciate it. The question is, can it beat it? Is this yes if the author wants to? You're absolutely correct. We're going to be getting into that. Before we continue, though, we're going to have to add an amendment. I appreciate the support, by the way. Thank you so much. We're going to have to add an amendment to this. The Red Mist vs. the Sea Fighters and Terry. Okay? So, Terry is going to be a part of this. I feel like we have to immortalize Terry in this stream. Okay? So, the Red Mist versus Sea Fighters and Terry. Okay? We're going to power scale Terry a little bit later. Okay? But no, thank you so much. I'm going to give you guys the non-clickbait answer. Does the Red Mist beat the Z Fighters? No. Okay? So, if you guys want to say I'm clickbaiting, there's the clickbait. No, the Red Mist does not beat the Z Fighters. Ah! Angela!
Okay, buddy.
Oh my god, you're so fucking massive. Oh my god, you take up the entire stream. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I got jump scared.
This is a divine intervention.
Oh my god, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. You appeared like a fucking, like an angel.
Hi.
Smite me. Hello, Angela. Let me shrink you. Hi, do you want to join me in power scaling the Red Mist to the Z Fighters?
White woman jump scare.
I literally white woman jump scare. Also, I don't know how loud you are. I'm gonna have to lower your volume to everyone here. I'm so sorry, guys.
Are you drunk?
Not anymore.
Again?
Not any fucking more.
Okay. So you're just hype.
Angela, I'm so fucking rocked on adrenaline right now. Like,
why?
Because my issue got, like, Terry fixed my issue. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Right? I'm so happy.
Who's Terry?
How do you not know who Terry is?
Okay.
Okay? Guys, can you believe Angela doesn't know who Terry is?
I'll only be here for 40 minutes because then I have a D&D.
That's fine. In the short term, Terry was the ISP guy I contacted before he had to, like, go home, and he helped me fix my issue. He's the go. Yeah. So we're gonna immortalize him by power scaling him with everyone else. So I guess I should set this up now. Oh, let me share screen for you so you can actually have a look.
Can I finish my coffee so I can like handle you?
No. You can finish whatever the hell you want. Yeah, go ahead.
I need coffee to handle abnormalities. I'm sorry. That's how I operate.
That's fine. I'll just
business.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna share screen for you so everyone else will focus. Okay, guys, chat. Let me get. I fucking put. I got like models and everything. Hold on. I guess okay. There's Carly. Okay, here she is. Okay. So here's Carly. Now, there's going to be a few rules to this, okay? That you need to know. So, number one, I already gave you the major answer. I'm gonna write it up here, just so I don't get clickbaited. Okay? Well, just so no one gets clickbait. Now, I've got the Terry sprite. No, I don't have the Terry sprite. He didn't let me. Now, we have Carly. Now, what is her opponents? Her opponents are going to be literally the entirety of the Z Fighters. Now, who are the Z Fighters? I feel like I don't have to explain this, but I am gonna... We have the Z Fighters.
I don't know what the Z Fighters are.
You don't know what the Z Fighters are?
I don't.
The Z Fighters are Earth's mightiest heroes, sent to protect Earth, okay? We have, Krillin, Yamcha, Piccolo, Tien, and Chatsu. Now, you might notice something. Gohan is not on this list, and no is Goku. Now, why is Gohan not on this list? Because he is a child. He was 4 years old. This is, I should also mention this. This is Raditz era.
Redditors.
Okay. This is Raditz scaling. So, I thought to make this fair, well, I was gonna say post time. This is pre-Saiyans. Okay? So this is pre-Saiyans, but post-Raditz. So I'm gonna write this down here. Because I feel like like they had the very start of Saiyan. No. This is pre-Saiyans. Well, pre-Vegeta, I should say.
Pre-Vegeta.
So this is pre-Vegeta, but post-Raditz. Okay? Now, why did I choose pre-Vegeta but post-Raditz? Because post-Raditz, they had a giant training arc, okay? Where they trained for Vegeta and Nappa, okay? So this is I'll just do slash nap for Nappa. Actually, I can spell out Nappa. So after Raditz, they had a giant training arc, and I feel like if there's any level that Carly would scale to, I'm not gonna lie to you, if I had to be fucking extremely lenient with her, maybe Raditz level. Okay?
Nah, she'd win.
Right. So, maybe. And I'm being fucking hyper generous here. Now,
she's a color. Like,
she is a color. I mean, she's a color and she's city level, which is pretty good. Except, you know, Piccolo has destroyed the moon, and Krillin can handle a spirit bomb, containing Earth's, you know, now that's pre-thing. Hello!
What are
Mole,
Z Fighters?
do you want to join us in power scaling the Z Fighters versus Kali the Red Mist?
I don't know the Z Fighters, but sure.
Okay, that's fine. You just need to you guys just need to give me Kali feats, and then we can rank them. So, first things first, I wanted to say it flat out here. The answer is no. She doesn't beat them. That's in the clickbait, right? She doesn't beat them. But we're gonna see how far she gets, okay? And I think that's the most important thing. So, first things first, as an entire group, lose. I mean, literally, it's a 5v1. Gohan is not here because he's a child, and I feel like that's a bit, you know. The Red Mist would feel a bit bad about that. How are we gonna power scale this? Feats. Okay, welcome to Feats. Lobotomy woman jump scare. So
I feel like it's not a 5v1 because in classic Dragon Ball they
would do 1v1s. You are correct. And guess what?
Also,
you're absolutely correct.
And also, she loves doing solos, like
That is true.
like where she like kills her entire team.
She
and stuff like that.
specializes.
Yeah.
She specializes in it, and also when you fight the Red Mist and Ruina spoilers, by the way.
Ruina spoilers.
And also when you fight the Red Mist in Ruina, that has to be a 1v1 if I recall correctly, right?
You can fight her as a team. You have to fight her with Bina.
Ah, okay. I may be stupid.
Why are we
It's
not
been
using
a
our
while.
own agenda?
Listen, we have our own agenda, okay? She's the greatest aura farmer in fiction. I mean, she does farm a little aura. But here's how we're gonna do this. Angela is correct in that the Z fight, the way that Dragon Ball works, it would not be a jump. It would be a one-on-one. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go backwards, okay? We're gonna start at pre-Vegeta and Nappa scale, and then go through each individual member, see where she ends up being, and then go down the power scaling list. So we're gonna go down arcs, then we're gonna go start of Z, then we're gonna go into fucking Demon King Piccolo tier, and then we're gonna go below that to like Red Army, and then we're gonna go to like Kid Goku and Krillin. Okay, so we're gonna see how far back she goes. Number one, who are we gonna start off with? We're gonna start off with arguably the one chance that she might even have, which is Chatsu. When am I drinking? No, I've already drank. It's all gone. The stress has fucking relieved me of a sober mind. So, here we have Chatsu. Okay? Now, Chatsu is the weakest member of the Z Fighters. But
She beats the punt.
But he has feats. He has some pretty good feats if we scale him. First things first, he has telekinesis. How do I spell telekinesis? Is it this? Whatever. I don't know how to spell telekinesis. So
Kinetic.
Kinesis. Whatever. That works. So first things first, yeah, he's got telekinesis. But he has something more important than telekinesis. He's got Dodon Ray. Okay, and
okay, how many times can he use it?
He can use it a lot. Okay, he has Dodon Ray, and Dodon Ray is described in the Dragon Ball universe as literally one of the strongest pure ki attacks that you can do. It's stronger than the fucking Kamehameha Dodon Ray. Like that's how good it is, and you can blast that shit instantaneously. So he's got telekinesis.
Okay, but he's still the weakest.
He is and there is the point. He is still the weakest. Okay, he has the ability to fly, so he can fly. That's pretty, that's pretty big. Garion has fairy logs. Serious Dodon Pa. He does have Super Dodon Ray and Super Dodon Blast. He has telepathy as well. So he can read minds. He can also explode. Rock. Shit. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're scaling feats.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, we're back.
What's happening?
We're back.
We're back?
No. Okay,
We're
we're good. Okay, we did have an issue drop, but we're back. Okay, that was a little bit of a hiccup, but we're fine. Okay, so that's
Having
still
powerful attacks doesn't mean much if he's slow as fuck and Kali's faster. So
well, there's a
let's see
problem
what
with
Kali
speed
has to offer.
feats. In the Dragon Ball universe, and it's the fact that everyone is like multi light speed level. We're fine, guys. We're fine. It was just a misinput. We're good. Don't worry about it. Geb has infinite speed. All right, so let's talk about Kali, right? Let's talk about Kali. So what does Kali have? You guys are right. She does have infinite speed. Okay? She literally has infinite speed, though. Okay? She is the strongest. Which does get her buffs. She has ego. I'm just gonna type in vertical and horizontal. Vertical.
Hi, Lunar.
Lunar! Hello, Lunar. Do you want to join us in
Power
power
the
scaling?
redness.
Yeah, do you want to join us in power scaling? Aura? She does
I'll
have
try,
aura.
but I've never watched Dragon Ball.
Okay, all of
Me
none of you
either.
fucking
We're
guys
fine.
watch Dragon Ball? Am I the only one here? Okay, you guys are on the Red Mist. Okay. You guys are Team Red Mist, and I'll be Team Z Fighters, okay? I know more about this.
Even though I'm Brazilian, I have to be honest, Dragon Ball was a snooze fest.
I can't believe this. I can't believe
I'm
you're
sorry.
lucky you're lucky I don't ban you.
Maybe
Look,
it just says
when I
how
grew
young
old,
I really am.
recognized it, alright? But that was way
Yeah.
past it.
Maybe the fact I haven't watched Dragon Ball is like telling of my age.
Holy shit. Okay. I feel like
Right.
I'm in a
Okay,
I feel like I'm in like
Lunar
a
is different
enemy
reason.
territory right now.
I have
Let's
Dragon
take you to
Ball
bed,
on
Grandpa.
like live television.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in enemy territory right now. Okay, well, okay, you
So?
guys help me with the Kali feats then. Okay, she's got infinite speeds, she's the strongest, she's got ego, she's got vertical, horizontal, she's got aura. What else does she have? She's like city level. Easy.
City level.
She has.
Well,
What do you mean city level?
Like district level. Like she can 1v1 a district. Easy. Like a wing.
That's
According to the books,
an entire wing.
yeah, according to the books, like in her page and her story, when she was fighting Garyon, an Arbiter has enough power to take on pretty much an entire wing, right? That's how strong an Arbiter is.
Right.
And she was going toe-to-toe with all the abnormalities out. So she was going toe, and now obviously Bina, you know, or Garyon in this case, was, you know, nerfed because she didn't understand how strong Kali was, but she was still going toe-to-toe with it, even though she lost. Right? I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I don't
pretty...
know.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know
think
about that.
Dwarf wins.
Other wings have their own color fixers too. Like
Well, district
Yeah.
level. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's like district level. She
No,
could
I
destroy
agree
it,
with Kamui. I'm just like, with that in mind,
you know.
you agree?
how does this little twerp win?
Well, so yeah,
what is that? Wait, who is he fighting? Who is he fighting?
Chaozu. we
That
have
looks
the
like a
weakest.
kid.
We have the weakest Z fighter, which is Chaozu. This is also pre-Vegeta and Nappa era. Okay, so he's got telekinesis, got Dodon Ray, flying, telepathic. He's got self-destruction. He's got psychic powers. Okay,
Bullying.
bullying pretty much. Now she is literally city level, like an actual city. But however, the problem is in the Project Moon universe, districts are like wings and wings and districts are like individual countries almost, kind of like that's like the scale of them. You know what I mean? So theoretically, you could argue that city level actually translates into country level. Because if you're comparing the cities comparison to like the oh my god.
Angela, what's going on?
Jesus!
Oh,
Oh my!
goodness.
The red man.
Oh no! Warning starting.
Right. So if we want, and now remember, we have to glaze her because if we don't glaze her stats, like she doesn't stand any chance, right? So glaze
What?
stats, she's at least country level,
Hell yeah.
right?
I think I'm trying to remember who else she's fought in, but I have a feeling that like she can beat telepathy. Because I'm pretty sure there's some abnormalities that use telepathy, if I am recalling correctly.
Mimicry
And also, I don't
itself
care
did,
if I'm not correct. And also, I don't care if I'm not calling correctly because we're glazing this girl.
Yeah,
Let's
she
fucking go.
is supposed to be glazed because the answer is she doesn't win. But let's glazing her. Like, we could argue that maybe her ego gives her some sort of mental block. Like she has mental resistance because of the ego. Which, because it, you know, that's a possibility due to it being her own and also, you know, mimicry. So she might have mental resistance. So that's like telepathy or like psychic off the table.
Every
Go to
time
class.
Fratsu tries to like look into her mind, all Chatsu sees is hello.
Hello,
You know?
goodbye.
You
Yeah,
receive
maybe.
the voicemail.
Yeah, maybe the mimicry sword has some sort of power that can like deny his.
Yeah, just think of it
mimicry.
like white damage.
Okay, yeah, like white damage.
This.
Yo, Slime, you want to help power scale the
Yo,
Red Mist and the Z
Slime.
Fighters?
Can't like even the weakest of them blow up a planet like the moon? Isn't
Well,
this
we're-
a bit on?
Well, we're doing
unfair,
Chaozu.
like-
I don't think Chaozu can blow up a moon. He's pretty weak, to be fair with you.
Master Roshi.
Master Roshi is not part of the Z
think-
Fighters, funnily enough. The Z Fighters in
I
this
think
instinct...
Master Roshi would solo the Red Mist.
Okay,
Like,
Master
he would just put her
Roshi,
in the
yeah,
jar.
Master Roshi could destroy the Red Mist. But again, everyone pretty much can, except Chaozu. But even Chaozu
Yeah.
has, like, a pretty good chance, okay? Yeah, because Chaozu is actually stronger than Roshi, but this is also kind of retconned. So, like, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Listen, Shoutsu wasn't popular enough to get the Toriyama glaze when they came to the
Yeah.
Universal Tournament arc. So
So you know what, Slime, you're an abnormality expert, you would say, right?
yeah,
Could you theoretically argue the fact that having a fully awakened ego, like proper full awakened ego, would give you some sort of mental resistance to maybe some psychic attacks?
Well, here's the thing. Gebura's ego situation confuses me, but ultimately it's her own. She got
Yeah.
help awakening it thanks to mimicry, but ultimately her ego is her own. So it's basically her own voice, her own mind.
Yeah.
So I think, based on what we know and the fact that having ego makes it very, very fully awakening ego makes it very, very unlikely, as far as we know, to ever distort again. I think it does give a lot of mental resistance and fortitude.
You know,
So
you
it
know what
would-
we should do? Let's open up Lobotomy Corporation Wiki, find Callie's page, and see her resistances.
Check the resistances. Oh, what is her weakness in love?
What sins does Shoutsu represent?
What sin does you? Probably all psychic damage. I'm not gonna all white damage. They said Roshi blew up the moon 139 with high effort. Yeah, technically Chaozu has enough power to blow up the
we
moon.
didn't consider resistances.
You know,
Yeah.
technically Chaozu has enough power to blow up the moon, but he never. But this is all about feats, right? That's what we're talking about, guys, right? So this is a feat.
Yeah.
Like we're referencing the Daizenshu, obviously, but like more importantly, it's like things that they've done. The thing is, Chaozu has Dodon Ray, and Dodon Ray is like incredibly OP in the universe. And the thing is, she might be infinite speed, but everyone in the Z Fighters is light speed minimum. So the question becomes: is what is infinite speed? Is infinite speed light speed? Like, do we want to give her that feat? I'm drawing that.
Light speed.
Yeah, you know what?
I
Light,
don't know about that.
maybe like
Yeah,
Sonic, like
infinite
super speed.
What is infinite speed? Is
Great
it,
question.
Is it more like infinite stamina? Because
So-
that would make more sense.
Infinite speed would have to be. I feel like I've seen a video explaining infinite speed. I was talking about Gabra Kali alone. This is Kali before she turned into a robot. So this is her power. This is her highest strength. That's not the library, right? Because the library is OP. So
Prime.
so this is Kali right before she turned into a robot, which she has awakened mimicry and everything. And then this is Chaozu right before Vegeta Nappa. If the answer is that she can time travel, technically she does. So I mean, you're not wrong.
What?
Isn't that more because of the library, though? Because the library can just do whatever the piss it wants?
Yeah, but if we're trying to
It feels like-
glaze her, we can give her time travel feats.
She
True.
came back as
guess.
a book.
Time travel is perfectly possible within
Right?
the universe of Project Moon. She can do it. She can do it. He
Infinite,
just hasn't yet.
infinite speed
hasn't.
means infinite distance, which technically means that she has the power to, potential time travel, Barry Allen type shit, right?
Okay, let's think about this. What is the highest natural speed you could achieve in Ruin that is not infinite?
Oh, isn't like 20?
I
wait.
think that's right.
Doesn't
Sounds
infinite
right.
speed still go first if it's melee versus range? Hold on, is range cards greater than infinite speed? Because that's a downscale for her.
These are questions I don't even know.
Has anyone ever asked, is range pages greater than infinite speed?
I think range gets priority because isn't that just how range pages work?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
melee
I think-
attack.
I think range just goes first always.
That means technically, if they have a gun, if we have to power scale them, they would be faster than ever. But
Yeah.
they don't use guns,
This
so it's
just-
fine.
Wait, but Dodon Red is a ranged attack, so he just
This
gets
It is a
priority.
range- yeah, but-
Keep in
yeah.
mind.
But I don't think. Hold on, is Nemo's energy beam a gun?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, don't raise a gun then. This is bad. This is bad for the Gebra Glazers. Okay, we have a small problem.
Oh, jeez.
So far in this
Oh, come on.
versus, okay, we're gonna write out some stats. All right, we're gonna write out speed, Okay, we're gonna write out strength. We're gonna write out like battle IQ, BIQ. What other things
Vic.
in there? Vic. What other things?
However,
Yeah.
after range, mass attacks go first, right?
Oh, wait. Do mass attacks go first before range? That might be an upscale.
Exactly.
That might be an upscale. Mass
Greatest upscale.
attacks. Okay. So we have speed, strength. I'm trying to like think of like those like TikTok videos that you see. Speed, strength, battle IQ, like techniques. That's a big one. Techniques. It's not a Q. Endurance. That's another one. We'll do like endurance.
Are people doing
This-
formulas in chat?
This is how much reaching you have to do to justify Gebra being able to take on Shatsu. It's
Force
fucking
is
idiot.
mass times acceleration. Yeah, that's true.
This is for Chiaotzu.
This is
We should have started with Pura.
Calculating the force.
Pura might give me a bit of trouble, but would you lose? Nah, I'd win. My handwriting can cripple the whole PM Jet franchise. I'm using a mouse, dude. Like, give me some credit.
Did you have a text tool on this program?
Yeah, but the text is like really, yeah, it's like really clunky though. I don't like using it. Besides, this looks more like the director's writing, and that makes, you know, it's more legit.
Okay.
Mass attack does in fact get priority over range. Oh my god, that's an upscale.
Exactly.
I think speed, we have to give this to Kali then.
Hell yeah.
I think Kali gets the speed feat.
Thanks to horizontal.
Kali is real and Chiaotzu is not real. Let me some ego, Iron. This is Chiaotzu we're up against. Okay, well let's compare strength. So Chiaotzu is actually not that strong. But the problem is he has telekinesis / telepathy, which I wrote out somewhere here, and that lets him lift like some really heavy shit. Like he can lift like boulders and shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard. Now Gebra is the strongest, but how much can she bench? This is the good question.
Yo, Luna 씨.
They
If
never
we
really
want to
give
be
a
leader,
specific
on
like
some
measurement for her
range
strength. They just say
attacks,
she's
attacks in war are
physically
just
mightiest. But
creatures
even
yelling or noise, and
within
can
the
deflect
games
her
themselves, they
power
make it a
back
point that just because she
somehow.
was physically the mightiest
Thank
doesn't
you,
mean she
Coffee.
was the strongest fixer
Fair enough.
entirely.
Copy also mentions that
yeah.
creatures yelling and or shouting and deflecting are also counted as mass attacks and ranged cards. Thank you for the support, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind then. So it's not necessarily like just guns.
By the way, don't like all 4 of us have to leave in like 5 minutes.
Do you all have
Yes,
to leave?
we have to abandon you, Kamui.
Wait,
we
wait,
have
where-
to abandon you.
Where are you guys going?
We gotta go to Tonrep.
Obajima.
Oh
We
my
gotta go
god,
to
you guys got
Sunrep.
Obajima? Holy
yeah, we got
shit.
little
Yeah.
Jimmy's.
Oh, dude. That's so funny. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Fair enough, guys. I appreciate you guys being here.
Hell yeah.
Rant with your
You're on your own with your delusions after this.
Look
I'm
at this
sorry.
is for
Yeah.
Chatsu, bro. Look at what I got here, bro.
Look at my color fixer, bro. She's not making it.
She ain't
She's not
making
making
it.
it.
She ain't making it. It wasn't fine. No. It's fine, guys. Don't worry.
And Alicia is in chat. But can the red mist beat Goku?
Can the rhythms
No,
be
absolutely
good?
not.
No. No.
Look at this.
Oh.
No, that's happening.
No. I think.
Well,
Yeah. Go ahead, guys. Don't let me keep
yeah.
you. Don't let me
Have
hold
fun
you.
with
out.
your have fun with your glazing, man.
Yeah. No worries.
Bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys for joining. Take care.
I don't think you're doing very well with the glazing, though.
Well,
this is not a good start.
so far, Kali does have a speed feat, so I think that's pretty fair.
All right, take
A broom.
You take care, man. Well, chat. Well, chat. We are back. I'm gonna stop sharing for now. Hello, everyone. I saw that we had a little internet, a little dip there, but we appear to be good. That could be because I'm, what's the call? That could be because I was streaming on Discord chat, so that might be an issue. But I think we're fine now. So, back to just us, guys. So far, we're giving Carly the speed feat. Okay? I think that's pretty reasonable. Farmer with a shotgun. Ooh, that might be a good one. Back to Sable? Okay, good. So, we're giving Carly the speed feat for now. And that's being incredibly generous. Simply because of the fact that she does have infinite speed. She has mass attacks. And she can counter guns. So Dodon, right? There is a possibility that she might be able to counter it with the mimicry. She is immune to mental resistances. Now, boulder level, I'm pretty confident to say that Carly is definitely boulder level. So I think the things that she could telekinesis. Now, the only problem is that he has the ability to he can immobilize people. He can immobilize. Immobilize. Okay, he can immobilize people with his telekinesis. And I don't really think Carly has any thing. However, Carly has fought Bino. Or Garyon. And Garyon has fairies. Alright? Using the fact to fact check me? Oh, fuck. Where does Carly walk again? Yeah. So the thing is, he can immobilize people. A mass attack? Good question. Even Kigoku isn't immune to that. I mean, that's true. The thing is, right? The thing is this. She can immobilize people. But Carly has fought Garyon. Right? And Garyon has the ability to freeze people. So she must have avoided it. So she might be able to speed diff it. Now, here's the thing. Are we taking a feat on DBS? Oh, no. This is pre-Nappa and Vegeta. So, theoretically, what I'm thinking could happen is this, right? I think she does get caught. I think she actually gets caught the first time. I think she gets caught the first time. So I think the first time it happens, she's not aware of it. Obviously, she's not aware of her opponent, right? And that might let him get a free hit on her. Like a really good hit. Boom! She gets fucking smacked the shit out of her. But I feel like after the first time, it's not going to happen again. Like, she's going to know. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. Your swords again? Oh, no. Your sword attack of doom and despair? Okay, it looks like we haven't gotten rid of your sword. Alright, so we have not gotten rid of your sword, chat. But, you know what? We're still alive. Ooh, barely. Ooh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, hold on. Come back, come on. Come on, Terry, save me. Terry, bro. Course pressure misfeed. You know what? I might need a disconnect. Okay, I just disconnected from Discord. Does that help? Maybe being in Discord at the same time is bad. Okay. Hello? Are we good? We good? Very please, I need this. Guys, are we alright now? That I left Discord? It could be a Discord issue. I wouldn't be surprised. For now. Okay. We haven't even brought the self-destruction. How is she surviving yet? Yeah, unfortunately, she's not surviving this. What chance Kali has so far compared to other Z fighters? Well, we're currently working on the weakest member, which is Chaozu. Oh! Sancho with the 20 Naris! Oh my god, 20 Naris? Oh, I thank you so much. Fix my internet. I'm trying. Look, I'm sorry. I thought we fixed it, but it appears to still be an issue. But it seems to be better than usual, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you for the 20 Naris, Sancho. Nari! So, guys, I think the more important question is, does the red mist... Okay, red mist scale to Nari? Do we have any opinions on this? What do you guys think will win, the red mist or Nari? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling very Nari glaze right now. I feel like we might, you know, Nari a little bit. So that is a potential. Never Nari wins. What is that N? What's wrong with an N? It's just a fucked up N. It's fine. Nari stomps? I agree. Nari. 20 base power evade. So we should go back in time and kill him in the past. So here's the thing. Strength, I'm talking pure physical might. Chaozu is not strong. He's not. We're gonna have to give this one to Kali. The thing is, Chaozu has never been a physical fighter. He can physically fight, but I think up against Kali, who is pretty much physical, like he's part of the Crane, right? He is still Crane school. He's an assassin. You know, like he is part of Crane school. So he knows how to fight in melee, and he is a competent melee fighter. If we downscale him back to, like back when he fought Krillin back in the Budokai, the thing is, like, Chaozu is a commendable fighter. I think the biggest thing here is probably his size difference, right? Are you mentally going insane? No, I'm fine. Is it key scale physical? Yeah, technically, key would be like endurance and technique, I feel like. Is it infinite speed and physics? We gotta rely on slander. This is like I'm willing to give this a both, to honestly. Did I spell Chatsu? I don't even know how to spell Chatsu. I'm just gonna call him Chiaotsu. I'm willing to give this both to them. Because Crane School is a guard break. Like, I think they're both equally strong. So I think they both get a point. Battle IQ. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chaozu is very dumb. This goes to Kali. Chaozu pretty much just relies off TN. And the thing is, right, like, yeah, he's not very smart. This guy is not very smart. He's pretty stupid. But that's okay. Because he's just kind of like a stat stick. The thing is, techniques, Chaozu gets it. Unfortunately. In this instance, because we're trying to glaze the red mitts. Chiaotzu absolutely dominates her. In techniques. Because he can fly, he has telepathy, he has self-destruction, he has immobilization, he has Crane School techniques, he's got Dodo Ray, he's got telekinesis. Which I realize I've said twice. It should be over here. Looks like we got to explode. Battle IQ different? Yeah, no, Chaozu's not really that battle IQ-y. Like, he knows how to fight. I don't think knowing how to fight is like battle IQ. He just come across until Nappa shows up. Endurance? I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Ooh, this is a hard one. So if we look at endurance, Kali, the worst thing Kali has endured was fighting Garyon and every single abnormality at the same time. Right? So she's got Garyon plus the abnos, right? All abnos. That's pretty much the epitome of her that's the epitome of her endurance, right? Because she loses. And the claws. Yeah, she has been claws. That is true. So it was like +2 claw. Okay. So she does have +2 claws and all abnos. Chaozu pre Vegeta Nappa Chaozu. Dude, the biggest thing he fought pre is like was Krillin. No? Did he fight King Piccolo at all? Chaozu does train with Yamcha in the thing is he doesn't really. Yeah, Chaozu doesn't fight any Cybermen. Right? So Chaozu hasn't fought any Cybermen, so we don't know how he scales up to a Cyberman. And the last fight that Chaozu really had, right, was when he was up against Krillin back in the Piccolo Jr. saga, right? Got Krillin off Chaozu? Okay, well, Krillin is way better. Okay? Krillin is way better. Unfortunately, like, Chaozu is the weakest member here. Now, the thing is, Chaozu is kind of really weak into, like, physically. Like, Krillin easily hurts him. So I think we're gonna have to give this to Kali as well. And guys, I think with this very clearly non-biased stat pool, I think it's very clear to say that the Red Mist might potentially beat Chaozu. Maybe. If we upscale her. If we upscale the Red Mist to feats that are beyond recognizable, then she beats Chaozu. I think if we don't upscale, like if we don't take into account her infinite speed and infinite distance and her country level like conversion scale, this is a potential win. I think this is a big success. Oh, it's a good thing I wrote everything here. I think this is a win. And because it's a win, we're gonna write it in red and we're gonna say, ooh, and we're gonna say win. We're gonna say win. Where do I put it? Yeah. Win. So the Red Mist wins this one. I think it's fair to say the Red Mist, if hyper power scaled and glazed, she could beat Chaozu. And just spams beams and paralysis. Yeah, but theoretically, Gebra can reach him because she has horizontal and vertical. He can fly, but she's fought flyers. Like, she can fight Garion and stuff. And she's fought abnormalities that can fly. So, Master Roshi's base. Now, that was Chaozu. I think we can tick off Chaozu. Unfortunately, that is kind of where it ends. Yeah. Now we have Yamcha. And we're going in order of, quote unquote, the weakest Z fighters. I really don't know how to say this in any way that isn't just this. There's no real way to describe it besides just this green arrow here. Right? And turns it into a draw. I think she could survive a self-destruction. So the self-destruction did nothing to Nappa except destroy his clothes, and Garrett and she's dealt with abnormalities plus claws plus Garion. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is canon, by the way. Yamcha is stronger than Madara Uchiha. Did you guys know that? Madara. Did you guys know that Yamcha is stronger than Madara Uchiha? The strongest Uchiha in the Naruto franchise? Yeah, that was confirmed by the creator of Naruto himself. Came out and said, yeah, Yamcha is stronger than Madara. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to hyper glaze the red mist if she could even stand a chance against the power of Yamcha. And I think I do have an idea on how we can do this. It's gonna have to result in his downscales, right? So first of all, Yamcha has fought a Cyberman. Now this is technically pre-Vegeta and Nappa, okay? So this is post-training. He could beat a Cyberman. The only reason he lost to a Cyberman is because he didn't know what it did. And a Cyberman, I believe, had a power level of 1,000, I think it was. Which is what Raditz was. And Raditz can destroy planets. So, and also Raditz was technically stronger than this, to be honest with you, but he got overconfident. Yeah, so we have to list his feats, right? He is cocky. He's also a womanizer. This is very important. It's a Z. This is also very important because she is a woman, right? So these two feats like might unironically give her like a slight chance. However, he does have Wolf Bang Fist. Okay? And let me tell you, this thing is a speed diff, okay? This is a speed blitz. Okay? So, Wolf Fang Fist is a speed diff. I don't think she's even gonna register Wolf Fang Fist, right? He got past his Woman's Sphere? Yeah, but this is pre-Vegeta Nappa. Okay? He also has Spirit Ball, by the way, which is a key ball that's on the level of a Kamehameha. As a reminder. And he can 100% control it. So, if we just give him these two techniques, right? We have to also argue his speed here as well, which is kind of important. Anyone can blow up the moon. Well, the answer's up here, but we're doing a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical. We're doing some hypotheticals, right? It's funnier that way. It is kind of funnier that way. Now, Kali, does Yamcha have a sword that has eyes? Nah, he doesn't. Now, I will admit, Kali does have a few things. Okay, so first thing, if you're interested to see how this is what it was like for Chiaotzu. If you're new here, this is what it looked like for Chiaotzu, and that's glazing the red mist. Now, he does have ki, right? This is kind of important. He can fly. And he's got amazing ki. And I didn't list this for Chiaotzu because he's more of a psychic. But he does have a bandit sword. Hypothetically still lose. Oh yeah, no matter what he loses. No matter what she loses. No matter what, it is always this, right? But we're gonna see how far she gets. Yeah, Kid Goku dodged lightning. Ki is like the equivalent to Shin, kind of. It's like their version of Ki, right? And the problem is, as far as we are aware, Ali has no She has no She. No Shin. No Shin, no Mang. So she has no Shin or Mang. And he does have ki, which would equal to Shin, right? He also knows all of the turtle hermit techniques. Okay, so he knows the Kamehameha. For reference. Alright. So he knows the Kamehameha. And the Kamehameha, you don't have a high AP because the head will murder you if you destroy a building. Well, that's with guns, right? Put her against Goku. Anna and Sasha parted the clouds with the clash, and that's city level. So, yeah, well, from our glazing, we equaled this, right? We equaled that she is easily district tier, right? So she could easily defeat a district. And we converted that a district equals a country. This is hyper glazing. So she is country level for this argument, right? For this, and she's also got infinite speed. So she's got infinite speed. She's minimum country level because she can take on a district by her own. And Yamcha, well, I mean, this arrow is still here for a reason. Yeah, that's why I said she's country level. You know, Yamcha is literally the strongest human next to Krillin. So, yeah, next to Krillin. So, did only Krillin and Goku pick up Solar for her? Ooh, good question. Hold on, let me look at Yamcha on the wiki. So Yamcha, if we have a quick look at his skills real quick and techniques. Let's have a look here. Where's his techniques? Okay, we're back. Okay, the stream does not like it when I use the internet. Okay, good to know. Don't use the internet, guys. I think I found the problem. Don't use the internet. The instant I start using the internet, the stream just dies. Like, if I type in Yamcha techniques, and I hit Google search, okay. Okay, we're fine. I'll be very careful. Alright. So, powers that Yamcha has, okay? Yamcha's got a lot of powers, he's got a lot of techniques. Specifically, he has Flight, Wolfang Fist, Ki Blast, Neo. He's also got Neo Wolfang Fist. I can about that. He's got Kamehameha, he's got Spirit Ball, he's got After Image. Oh god, I didn't even fucking account After Image, bro. Oh my god. He does not have oh. Why is this wiki scaling Xenoverse 2 feats? Yeah, he doesn't have any of the Crane School techniques, right? So, yeah, Onrush the After Images. I don't think Onrush works like that. But he does have the Neo version. I should probably put this in here. And he does have After Image. So I think here's how we have to do this. If Neo is overkill. We have strength. We have speed. We have endurance. We have battle IQ. We have Goku Black. Yeah, pretty much. We have techniques. And what else? Strength, speed, endurance, battle IQ, techniques. What else is going on? What else is going on? We can go with yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's going everything against a mercenary Tao. Yeah, well, mercenary Tao is a demon. Axe. You know what? That's a good one. Hacks. Fucking Yamcha because drip. Sure. So I think it's pretty clear instantaneously. Strength. Now the Red Mist is pretty strong, but Yamcha is fucking way stronger. So it's gotta be Yamcha. Yamcha is like actually capable of destroying like anything in his path. The only thing he loses to is legitimately aliens. Does Hacks fall on the techniques? Nah, Hacks could be separate. JJK. Speed. The thing is, she has infinite speed. But we're actually going up against a competent Z fighter. And unfortunately for Kali, that means that...
Can we switch this to Finn vs Farmer with a shotgun in a back alley fist fight?
Thank you for the support, Coffee. Can we swap this to Finn versus Farmer with a shotgun in a back alley fist fight? Okay. We're going to put this on pause then. For now. And we're going to get 2 more characters in here. Let's grab Finn. Where is he? There he is. Download him real quick. Actually, I could just drag him in. We got Finn. Armor with a shotgun. So we also have Farmer with a shotgun. Now, this is closer than you think. Now, unfortunately, in this hypothetical versus, this Farmer with a shotgun had a power level of 1. Okay. However, he's got a gun. And the gun was so strong, it actually took, like, Raditz had to block it. Right? So the gun upscales to Raditz. Isn't it power level 5? I thought it was power level of 1. It's 1 or 5. I don't remember. Yeah, he had to catch it because he was aware of the and I don't think he dies to Raditz. I think he survives. I think he takes 1 hit. Does he survive? Power level of 5. I think it was stronger than Cyberman. Actually, Raditz was stronger than... So Cybermen have a power level of 1,000... No, he's dead. No, he dies to that. Yeah, he dies. He loses a power level of 10. Yeah, let's fix this up a little bit. Let's give him the well-deserved power level of 5. So... he flicked it with 3 Mung. So the thing is this, right? Have to block bullets in super, and that gave him a bruise. Yeah. So the thing is, guns are even more powerful. It kind of when they want to be. The thing is this. Finn is a grade 9 fixer. So you could argue that he has pretty much the same power level as Farmer with a shotgun. We could even argue he has a power level of 10. Right? Finn fought Roland and you can lose that fight. We can confidently say that Finn has a power level of 10. He's more akin to like Hercule, maybe, than Farmer with shotgun. He's got a high power level. However, say it with me. Guns. That does not say best. Guns don't work on competent fixers. And Finn is not that. So, guns don't work on competent fixers, and he's a grade 9. So, yeah. Speed feat is probe competent. Look. Just ignore how it's spelled, okay? Just ignore how it's spelled. Nolan's a grade 9 though. Yeah, but he's a washed up grade 9. That Goku was rusty. The thing is, if we compare speed feats, what's the highest that Finn can roll, guys? Guys, can you remind me what the highest thing Finn can roll is? It's like 3 or something? I get it if I look at that. 4? Dude, 4 is not bad. He's actually got some high speed feats. When you're power scaling, anyway, true, this is an agenda. And then Farmer. The thing about Farmer is he has no speed. I think it's confident to say that Farmer has 1 speed. Right? So, Finn does... Oh, they're both F, I just realized. So they're both F. That looks stupid. Strength. Well, guns make you stronger. Right, that's just how that works. So he does have range over it. So range... is better than Finn. Full stop to Finn's life. Yeah, so speed won't matter anyway because he's got range cards. You're right. Yeah. So he's got range cards. And he's got like such a low stagger threshold. Right? It's so low. I think that shotgun just murks him instantly. I think, unfortunately, guys, I think Farmer with a shotgun kind of no-diffs Finn here. Yeah, it's does he have like 10 HP? Yeah, he kind of just gets no-diffed. Is it a Fitz fight? No way. No, it's Farmer with a shotgun. Oh, a fist fight in a back alley? Wait, was it? Oh. Oops. Okay. So just ignore that. Alright. So this is a fist fight. Here we can compare things. So Finn has a speed of 4. Farmer probably has a speed of 1. I want to say maybe 1 to 2. He's not like a fighter. Okay. In a library. Finn is actually like martially, you know, he actually knows how to fight. And he's just a farmer. However, I will say this. Yeah. I will say that he's actually, his strength and endurance, I'm actually going to argue that he is actually better than Finn. He's a farmer, right? He has to have that farmer endurance. Right? He is stronger and more endurance. So I think he dominates Finn in that. I think Finn has speed and technique on his side. He is a newbie fixer, but he's still a fixer. He still had to pass a fixer test. I think he also has techniques over the farmer. So, yeah. This is rage bait. Don't take any of this seriously. We're just fucking around. I think it's pretty clear that I'm actually going to still argue that I actually think it's quite even. Because you got to understand that Finn has speed and fight over the farmer, but the farmer is stronger and endures more, so he can take more hits, right? So it kind of gets the question of, it's like, if it's a fist fight, what do you need? You need speed, technique, strength, and endurance. I think Finn is hitting him as much as he can, but the farmer is stronger than him and he endures more than him. And he only needs 1 or 2 hits. Like, he's very physically weak compared to the farmer, like body class and like health wise, right? So the farmer is obviously way healthier because he has to be fit all day, and you know, Finn just started, right? So I actually think might be yeah, might just be that. Videl upscales. Oh, Videl dominates. Yeah, Videl dominates majority of the cast, to be fair. Yeah, I'm like 55% the farmer. I'm like 60%. I want to say the farmer most definitely has a 60% chance of winning. Who the hell should dominate me? Age slows him down? Well, he's not old. How old does he look? He looks like he's in his 40s. I feel like that's still pretty, you know, that's still pretty peak human, at least, you know? And this is like, this is the Dragon Ball universe. So the older you get in the Dragon Ball universe, the stronger you get. Type of damage with bullets. This is a fist fight. Should mention this. This is a fist fight. They would be ranged. They'd be the ranged key age. You gotta understand, there's dinosaurs, dragons, gangs. He's got a shotgun. Obviously, this is a fist fight. I think the farmer has a 65%. 60%. I'm actually buff the farmer a little bit. I actually think the farmer, he goes from a 60%, I think, actually, to a clear 65%. I actually think he has a 65% chance of winning. Yeah, I think he's got a good chance of winning. So there you go. That's the math behind it. Sleeping Beerus solos the P-Moon verse. Dude, I don't even think... I'm pretty sure, like, Krillin solos the P-Moon universe. He's in fact the power scaling one. I had to kill dinosaurs to defend his farm. Yeah, I give him like a 65. The only reason it's a 65 is because Finn has more combat prowess than him in terms of being like an actual fighter. No, genuinely great odds for Finn. I think if he gets lucky and he he figures out like how to overcome the farmer's superior strength and durability, I think Finn has a chance. I think Finn does have the fighting prowess. Can it be my gambling addiction? No. No, we cannot. The fairy gangs. Yeah, there's also the gangs. Yeah. So, you guys want to take a break? Oh, look where it ended up. You guys want to have a break? You want to have a small break, guys? Let's have a small break because we've been power scaling for about an hour and a half now. I think we go for a small break. I think we'll come back to this later. Let's put this on the back end for now. Want a break from the ads? We're gonna put this on a break for now. Nope, don't worry about that. Okay. I'm closing this. Okay. We're gonna put this on a break. And we're gonna... The stream might lag a little bit. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a stress test, okay? With the stream, alright? We're gonna be doing a little bit of a stress test, just letting you guys know. We're gonna open up Limbus. And mic is not off. Okay. I know. The stream's gonna lag because this is always the laggy bit. When it load Limbus real quick. I do want to do a bit of a would a Krillin with hair power loss so the PM is? Yes. The funny thing is about the power scaling, guys, is once we get to Yamcha, there's legitimately like there's no argument we can make for any of them to defeat Red Mist. Ain't it good to have this back? Oh shit, I'm full on modules. I wonder how long about that. Hello. Just started. We took a small break from power scaling because I want to do a bit of a stress test on the stream. So I'm gonna stream like I normally do, chat, and I need you guys to like. Okay, guys, what is? Okay, guys, everyone, I need your opinions. What is the most visually game lagging team we can build? Like, what team can we run if we go full tryhard? That will like give us a stress test. We need to do like a stress test, right? So we need to do a stress test. Burn? You guys think burn? Like we need to do a full run. Bleed. Thumb. Thumb's pretty big. Wild Hunt. Sinclair. Manager, thumb, full stop. Why was it here? We're still having a bit of problems compared to before, but at least we can run the stream. And I'm just doing a little bit of a stress test to try and see if there's any way I can fix this. Ego, Don, all egos, Manager, Don, Phil, Claire, tank frames. Has to be like the likes of Chi-Chi, Videl, Chaozu to even make things noticeable. The thing is, like, we had to upscale her to beat Chaozu. All egos. Oh, speaking of, by the way, guys, let me update you on my status, by the way. So at the current moment, we have only 20 pulls plus lunacy, which is very, you know, considering this is a double banner, I am stressing in terms of my freaking thing. We got a lot of crates. We got a good chunk of shards. We have a lot of shards here. So I mean, like, look, if I wanted to be shard pilled, this would be the time to do it. I don't know why I have 16 pulls left. Yeah, I wonder why. So you guys saying like, do you want to do a Blood Fiends run, guys? We haven't done a Blood Fiends run in a while. Maybe we do a Blood Fiend bleed team. You guys think that's cool? We haven't done a Blood Fiends bleed team, like pure Blood Fiends. They do have a lot of mass attacks and stuff. Oh, AoE. They have a lot of attack weight. So that could be a good stress test on top of that. Like frames? Yeah, so maybe we do a little bit of... I spit everything. We'll do a little bit of a little Blood Fiends plus, I don't know, who else is laggy? I guess the family reunion. Here. Barber, we'll do Senata. Screwless Wallop? Yep. Garden, Christmas, into... Hang on. Ish messes with frames. Lag again? Was there lag? You guys confirm? Did you guys get like a frame drop again? Hello, hello? I got an error from YouTube this time. Hello, hello, hello? A whittle? Okay. We could run this bleed team real quick. Let's run like Red Eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. And you know what? We'll give Ringsang a play. Alright. This is the most generic fucking... Not generic, but this is the most like broken bleed team. That's just Blood Fiends. We're gonna run these 7 real quick and just kind of like stress test the mirror dungeon out with bleed and see if everything goes well. It says it's healthy now. 6. What? 6 what? When did I do a run? When did I complete a run? Must have did one yesterday. I think I did do it yesterday. Okay. Look, we're not going to do extreme. Let's just do floor 5 now. Floor 5 to 10. We'll just do floor 5 to 10. So let's just do like this. I don't know how much die that is. 1240. 350. 460. Oh, wow, I don't need this. I don't need one of these. Okay, okay. I did it for 3 hours? Oh, true, I did yap. Okay. Let's just go in with his generic... Well, not generic. Let's just go in with his Blood Fiend team. And see how we feel. Get a better refresh, though. I would like some more unique bleed stuff. Oh. Nah. Mmm. Mmm. I'll go Lake World. We're gonna go Lake World. We're gonna go see everything. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th member. Let's have a feel. This is just like, this is unrelated to the power scaling. We've kind of yapped all we can about power scaling. Now I'm just trying to play the game just to try and get some like some stress testing going on here. Let's see if we lag out at all during it. You know what I mean? See how we feel. I'm also gonna do something, and you guys let me know if you notice anything different, alright? Hey guys, I'm gonna do something. I need you guys to tell me if you notice any difference, alright? Ran out of glaze. Alright, guys, can you tell me if you notice any quality difference right about... now? You guys notice a quality difference? Did it go up or down? Or did it stay the same? Any noticeable differences, guys? We are doing a stress test, right? I should mention this. We're doing a stress test. Stream, bitrate, stress, testing. The thing is, you saw it. Are you sure you... well, it shouldn't be. Same, I think. Same. Laggy, are you being serious or are you just joking? I don't want to joke with this because I'm trying to like take it serious. Because I lowered the bitrate to 5,000. What if I up it? What if we up it? No dips, no nothing. Okay. I'm gonna try going higher then. So 5,000. What if I go even further beyond? Now I'm a little bit worried about this. My end. Okay, I've raised the bit rate now. So normally I have it on 5,500. But now I have it on 6,000. My theory is that if it does dip a little bit, it should dip within the reasonable range still, that it doesn't actually break anything. So we're going to try it on this, but like obviously it might be a bit more powerful. We'll have to worry about that. It's over. 5,000. That is true. It is over 5,000. And I think I have all the audio. How do I have my audio? Let me have a look. Audio is done that way. Audio is that way. Yes, I have the audio adjusted as well. Yeah, I guess we'll see once we're in battle. That's like the most important thing. The thing is, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems to happen randomly. It doesn't seem to happen when we're doing something in specific. Like, we'll just be chilling and it happens. How this team will only beat 2 Cybermen? I think Gregor could tank a Cyberman. I do think Gregor can tank a Cyberman, to be fair. Priest Gregor can easily tank a Cyberman. That, like, he's blocked. He has invulnerability. Oh, he's pulling the blood fiends out. I am using them as a stress test. Hey? So far, so good. We have noticed a few. Now, the thing is, I had like Discord open. I had browsers opened. I didn't have my terminal open. So right now I am in the ideal condition, which is like the standard 95% of the time condition. I mean, including Hakai. Holy shit, he gives a vulnerable to Hakai. Let's go 2s. Get a bit of bleed. Ideal, yes, we are in ideal conditions right now. And let's King Crimson this. I don't think I want to do that. No, I don't think so. Maybe that flow 1. A little bit of a nebulizer as a treat, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a treat. I still can't believe, man. I'm gonna test my download speed now after that fucking chip was out, dude. That's crazy. So in case you guys didn't know about what happened today, let me give you guys a rerun of what happened. So we tried to stream today and it just wouldn't load. Like, I start stream and it would be like bitrate 0, bitrate 0. I tried like 5 times and then I went to do a speed test on my PC and it said I had an upload speed of 0.07 megabytes. And that's where I knew something was wrong. So eventually I contact support, and that's when we matched with Terry, which is why we are like blazing Terry. And I did a whole bunch of things, nothing really worked. But then he told me to check my router if it had a SIM card. I noticed it did in fact have a SIM card. We checked the SIM card. I pulled it out, and it literally unleashed potential, like it unlocked the potential of my router, and everything was suddenly working again. Now, I'm not sure if everything is back to normal. As you guys have seen through the stream, apparently it is still having bitrate issues, and I'm still disconnecting and reconnecting. But as long as I can actually run the stream, and if it runs like 85% or 90% like to normal and only 10% issues, then I'd accept that. I've type 5 my internet. I had a SIM card before? Yeah, your guess is as great as mine because I didn't know about it either. This is the first I was hearing about this too. Potential router had its realization event. Oh, does it sound like a Yowie story? What? But yeah, so originally, guys, I was not sober during stream testing, and it wasn't until my body, and I'm not memeing you, went into fucking literal panic, like panic mode, where my mind locked the fuck in, and I felt my entire consciousness, and thought process just snap back into place, and just went, oh no, there's a problem going on. And you guys know me, I'm very, very fucking tight when it comes to having a schedule and maintaining it. So for me, I'm sitting there fucking panicking because I'm thinking, oh no, something's gone wrong. What if I can't stream anymore? What's going to happen? How am I going to fix it? So I contact the ISP, and obviously Terry helps me out. Now, I don't know if we've solved the issue. I said some issue today. I didn't say anything bad to Terry. But Terry could definitely know that I was not sober. Like, he definitely knew that I was like, this guy is like, you know, he's not fully in the head right now. But I'm better now. Like, after like the hour of it getting fixed, well, fixed, quote unquote. I'm wide awake. Kind of, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking, fuck me, I'm got adrenaline running through my veins. Now, I don't know if that solves the issue. As I said, it didn't really solve the issue, because if I still did stuff, you guys still said that you felt the dropouts and stuff. So I'm gonna keep working on it in the background and try and see how it is. They turn into night drifter, pretty much. Yeah, I kind of want to look crazy tonight. I'm better. I'm strong. Weefy Heathcliff, I agree. Yes, Trevor Decay. But yeah, just even yeah, because I want to focus on like, I'm like focusing. If I have the Yapper announcers on, it'll be a bit too loud. So far, without using the internet, which I don't do, have everything minimized. It seems good. Didn't we just fight Smee? Is this a double Smee fight and I didn't realize it? La Manchalan. Yeah. Okay. Are you guys still good? Are we all still chilling? What's the consensus? Smeely. Okay, I am starting to now feel the adrenaline wearing off. Oh, because we power scaled for an hour and a half. Now you got on the elite stage node? Okay, I swear I was like, didn't we just fight her? There you go. You should power scale more. Well, it was supposed to be like a big joke. No, power scaling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more focused on testing to make sure the stream is working right now. We did a little bit of power scaling, and I'm happy with it, but I'm more worried about making sure the stream runs good. That's why we're doing a little Limbus. That's why we're playing Limbus and like chilling and just taking it slow. You know, doing our normal. Is there a bug where the game would connect forever? I believe there was, but it should be fixed now, as I said. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun, and then we got to Yamcha, and then we couldn't really justify it anymore. So, Kali can be happy knowing that she maybe can beat Chatsu. So, you know. W. Ah, dude. Do you guys see that I don't do well under stress? The thing is, I'm fine under stress. It's just when I'm like under timed stress. You know what I mean? Like not being able to come on at my schedule and like doing everything and like everyone's asking what's going on. That shit is the worst feeling. Jesus Christ. Could be monsters from the Hunter games? That could be a cool one. I need Enkenfallen? I do. I do need Enkenfallen myself. You're right. Yamcha is the next color? True. Absolutely massive statement. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Ain't not bad. Yeah. And he's going to explode. Also, would be sick. I think that would be cool. Demon Slayer, true. All good tech issues arise after for everyone, and they're always stressful. Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't be as stressed if it was like, if we streamed like once a week, I wouldn't be stressed about it as much. Because I'd have, you know, weeks to prepare. But because we do it every day and there's a schedule, and the thing, you know what, the thing that pisses me off, it's nothing happened. Like, I didn't change anything, nothing changed, nothing, you know, adjusted. It's just suddenly one day my stream had changed. You know, I normally don't touch with settings or anything. Kagurabachi scales well. The power of Kagurabachi. You know. Say that again? Which part again? Pikmin's, blue Pikmin solos easily. Dude, Pikmin's are kind of overpowered. You know, Pikmin's, if you scale them up, they're like super roided out ants. you know. First of all, they like, mean, mean, you know, and then they like jump the shit, and they like die. Hero with Achilles. Oh my god, true. The video where someone put a different anime character in the P-verse and Goku was in it, and holy shit, the amount of no limit facilities. Yeah, probably shouldn't put Goku there. Hey, it's me, Goku. I heard you're strong. I heard you're strong. Let's fight. Goku, no, please. Goku, no. You're strong. No, Goku, please, Goku, no. Sunshine. Go 3. Go 3. Bing, bang, oh, and bong. I heard you be Cancer. How would the Titans do in the city? Like the Titans in Attack on Titan? They probably get smoked. Oh boy. We get IDs for sinners if that universe was dropped in the city. Oh god, that's such a full question. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to like think. Once in a blessing, bro. Really good one. There you go. Boom. And I need the smoke wire. I need blood sack. Smoke like sex. Bong Bong would solo the entire Attack on Titan universe. Hmm. That is true. Oh, hold on. Is this a Garden of Rose moment? Bam, bam. Looks like it's time for Garden of Rose. Boom. A little snippage. Boom. Max power up and damage up, baby. Gilly ass. Damn, dude, that's from the power up, guys. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. God damn. Oh, the dragons got transported to the city. What threat would they be? Probably like on this. If it was a black dragon, it'd be on the scale of like the WoW, like the pianist. Because Fatalis wiped out an entire civilization. So I feel like wiping out a district or like a large population of the district would definitely fit. He's a fraud. Agreed. Then get nuked? Yeah, pretty much. Assuming they do nuke them. Law 3. You know what? I can't resist. I can't resist Chroma. Oh my god, I got gambling. Is Fatalis considered as an intelligent sentient non-human? Oh yeah, Fatalis is well, He is sentient, but he is still a monster. I feel like he would count as a monster still, because that's like, you know, he has sadistic natures to him, but he's definitely still a monster. I feel like the minute he tries to speak like the language of the city, that's where he gets in trouble. Fatalis is smart. Oh yeah, Fatalis is insanely smart. Fatalis is the smartest. Vitalis is the smartest dragon in the entire franchise. He's also the only dragon, by the way, this is lore, in the entire series who hunts for fun. Like, he does the shit for the love of the game. You know? He can fight anything. He'll fight the hunters for fun. He'll kill a whole civilization for fun. Bro does not care. He is just a hater. There you go. He also has pseudo mortality. Yeah. He also has some sort of, yeah, fucking mitosis, but bro he could just do that apparently. Prime hater, yeah. He hates humans. That's all he cares about. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Okay. On to the last node. The fighting node. Do. Alright, trust test. The one who shot Group Sinclair. Yeah, there's also Y Vitalis, which is even smarter and stronger than the other one. Because as wyverns age, they get stronger, because why wouldn't they? Oh, yeah, lag? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. How is it now? Yeah, I'm back to normal? Yeah, that was a good chunk without it. Okay, they go back. Alright. Again, very sorry about that. I'm not sure what the underlying issue is, but we have gotten the, you know, everything to work properly again at least, so we will see about that. I was Vitalis there because they wanted to end it off with the best dragon. Because their own dragon sucks. They wanted the new dragon, the old dragon, to be new. They did, and they glazed it. I am going to purchase this. Then I'm going to purchase this. Boop. Earn's not going to be that needed. This is going to be a bit of a short stream today, guys, because obviously I'm just stress testing. We're probably only going to go to floor 5, so there's no need for that. We'll take this though. Yeah. Boop.
Cannibal time.
I love audio jungle. It's so cool. Those Devil Joe and Seven Devil Joe. I got a fucked up Savage Devil Joe's gimmick a little bit, but Devil Joe normally is fine. He's good in that game. Runa no Gigante and last. Runa no Gigante was the second last monster. The last being Charge Volda. That, you know, yeah, Charge Volda. Choo. Chroma free rides. Chroma free rides. Chroma is anti, I guess, surveillance. But like the city of surveillance. Like they live in the name surveillance. It's like living in Gotham. You know? The first time you go, oh wow, everything's so cool. Oh, maybe I'll grab this, maybe I'll grab that, maybe I'll grab that. You know, and you leave with $50 worth of stuff. Half that you won't even remember to use outside of it. And maybe a few tools, because you had to work on a little bit of RED? No, R. Relax. Something drive. But I don't know. Onward, Roshanante, onward, Roshanante, onward, Roshanante. We got the starboard and larboard and then mega fights. The starboard and larboard are just ship directions. The thing about if it's the same fight, I haven't done, like I haven't played it, right? But what's the word? I forgot the word. Audio Jungle. Alright. We still have a week to go. Alright, Daddy. Ding and dong. Alright, we've got the ultimate bleed. Ooh. Yoink. Floor 4. Let's do. I want one of the new stuff. You know what? Let's do a Buckhack. Why not? Love you, Buckhack. Okay. Let's go straight ahead. Straight ahead. I am cruising on straight ahead. Boom. Alright then. What do I owe from what? Oh. That's really funny, the anime is just high of it. Björn. Curses. Jinjang. This is good. Those damn bee users. But the little treats. Ah, it's so nice. I die. Yeah, plenty of cars. Pretty fair price. Look at this and see if this is anything. And I'll tell you what, guys, I am getting super exhausted because I've been stressing for the first hour. And getting super duper hyped up. So what I think I might do is after this lore, we might call it. Till tomorrow at least. I know we didn't get to do much today, but we had some fun. I feel like. There you go. Third. Like, damn, dude. That didn't kill them. They're all perfectly fine. Ishmael and Rihoshu. He's gonna be like, oh my god, I want one. Yippee! One more.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Let's go and do the one right. One right, go.
고귀하게.
Onward Roshanante! Onward Roshanante! Bang, bang, bang. That's weird. How did he get the wrong? How did he get the wrong? That's impossible. I need to build gymnastics with the glazier. That's all we could do. Yeah, that's all we could do before my body starts physically shutting down from all the adrenaline. I think I have 0 left in me. My body is empty. Yeah, it's been about 4 years. Alright, let's I get it. I do get it. But also, screw them chihuahuas, they'll be fine. Bleed is always less true. That is a big true. Alright, bring the rest of them in. Oh my gosh, the rage bait. Really? I mean, I guess that would be a kind of a smooth way. Kinda. Peter going around to different levels, you know. Wrath is burn, but bleed sinking is bloom. Isn't poise used like more of a lighter blue now, like a cyan blue? I feel like it is. Gold on any values in the city? No, no. Pure meme coin. We're gonna do a classic in the industry. We're gonna make a straw hat coin, guys. Official straw hat coin. And we're gonna send it to the moon, maybe. We're gonna send it to the moon, and then just as the crash happens, we're gonna sell. We would have had an extra whatever weekly bonuses. Damn, hold up, you said I ain't done yet. Oh yeah. Let's pick for that. Boom. All right. Let us add. Dude, can you come out some death, bro? Can you kill Dead by Daylight? I can't grant a wish that is beyond my power.
이런 건 이
Alright.
친구에게 시켜.
Now for the fun part. So we're using a high show now. That's what everyone wanted. I think it's do I even need to change around? I think I have to change around a few things. Oh, alright, now it loads. Is what's wrong with it the fact that it's just... Oh, what the hell?
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Empty the whole time. No! I'm gonna have to shred up the corpse. Show everyone why you shouldn't speed. They're playing the Doom Tragic. Hey, don't worry, just keep practicing, you'll get better. Again, it's not a race, it's not a race. It's not a race, it's a marathon, guys. You know? Alright. Bum, ba, ba. Right. How are we feeling? I'm starting to feel toward the end of my energy here. I think what we might do is we might call it after this fight with W Corp. Not W Corp. This fight with Cassetti. And we'll call that for the test stress. Boost the stream. I do not care for the Godfather. Okay, let's admit, I lied. I'm just referencing a funny video.
추잡하네.
Yeah, still on the way. Clothes, potentially.
네 피분수.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, not bad at all, not bad at all. Yeah, guys, I think I've aged like 20 years from tonight. You know? 20 years, I feel like I've regressed. But that don't stop me. Don't nothing will, cause I'm John Limbus, baby. Nothing can stop me except my physical body preventing me from continuing, which... Okay. And this guy locks in. Ooh. Been unfortunate that some of the artists were... Dude, oh my god, look at who's targeting. All of the characters that have one stack up, or like their stack up bar, or they're like on a 1 inch stack up bar. Yeah. Nice.
네 피분수.
The vessel. Begin. Up. They insist upon themselves. They insist upon themselves.
기원을 갖추는 건 그대로 무너져.
And then for this, we have nothing. Well, we do, but it won't really contain any information, kind of like this. Sometime. I need bleed stuff. Blood, blood, blood. Okay. Abdo gave that glaive, that's good. Let's go to the source. Okay, let's change some stuff. Boop. Cassipium. My mortal enemy. Yeah, it's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oh. I'm not even gonna touch it because I don't want it to get flagged or anything, but yeah, it's kind of insane. Alright. Unfortunately, guys, that last bit is not true because I do not do scams. That's right, we don't do scams. I'm sorry, guys. Have to buy it? Well, what do I have to buy? I'm about to buy something. I'll see if you're locked in. Okay, always be checking the enemy resistance and damage types. I always recommend doing that because even though you don't see me do it as a lot, I still do it a lot. No idea. Oh well, Jerusalem's fine. Boom. This is like third one. God damn. All right. Come on, baby. I guess it's like the same spiel. It's like you and I aren't so different. As he lowers the cone head, and he's like, "I could put you back together." And I guess Cassie was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." And now their soul is eternally, well, within another Fazbear employee, a younger one, obviously connected to a YouTube channel, plus timestamps, plus everything, really. Boom. Okay. Damn, I never scam you guys. Why would I ever scam my player base? You know, why would I ever scam my viewers? If I scam you guys, I want you to feel like your money's been worthwhile, you know? That's what it takes, then hey, you know what? That's less resources the studio has to use for other stuff. They have 800 employees. So today's notes, he's gonna soar. Alright, slash time. Yay! And I'm up. You guys got this. Alright. His reaction's always the best.
모자란 피를 채우자고.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel like it's gonna be. Pretty much, he puts this buff on the enemy. Well, yeah, quote unquote debuff. Well, for us, nothing was nothing was nerfed in the season. Oh my goodness, this is everything. You go to events, you could also see apparently. What is that? Where am I? Oh, right here. I'm gambling. I'm slipping away. Oh. If you are, I'm not. It was a small situation here. Yeah, I think we have to let it happen. Sorry to say, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go free, my plushies. Wreak havoc upon every livable thing nearby I want to say 100 foot square meter. I think it's pretty good. Bow before the master of the kingdom, baby. The crown of treason shall of death. Just not in the way you think, buddy. Yeah, that guy's dying, dude. That's right, guys, but if that guy says, like, that's a close one, try not to bring in the spores. I feel like that's a hint to where he obviously went around and saw the light too. Like, holy crap. Nah, I don't need free stuff. We are good. Last one, complete the mission. Huh. Wow.
나는 진정한 왕으로 군림하는 것이다. 너무 아프지만 너무 기대되는군.
Potential. Alright, let's go in. Log in, baby. Boop. Okay. Yeah. You guessed the mysterious G answer. Congratulations. Bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. Speaking of, here we go. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. I love it when I antagonize the enemy
피날레를 시작하자.
Oh. I have 4. I want to say pretty decent so far, guys. We've only had a few bitrate bumps and maybe a slight disconnect, but now that the biggest moment of the year has passed, we're pretty alright with locking in. You know what I mean?
죄인인가?
Also, blood feed moment. Ow, ow. That's crazy, dude. She took hating to another level, man. Trench coat with a bunch of items, certain area code, park online mechanic, become the repair guy. Like, what the hell? Bro's doing side quests to get the main chick. It's like that one TikTok video where it's like the girl growing up while they play, and then she realizes like she can point at herself, and she's like, "Oh my god." There you go. Just dial it. And I'll take this. So, I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna pause it because guys, I am particularly tired. So, I know, you know, the stream didn't go on for the same amount of length, and I tried to push it longer than it usually goes, but my body is dying, and I need to go sleep, and I also need to go prepare for whatever stuff the stream is going through. So we are going to be calling it here, guys. Thank you so much for participating. I'm so glad we got to stream, a bit of what we actually did today. Thankfully, at least I can't be called clickbait. I want to zoom in and do like a little effect, but yeah, don't worry about that. For now, oh, everyone else is here. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Guys, thank you for joining. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Don't you worry. Tomorrow we'll be doing the same time. And I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but we're going to do something tomorrow. Maybe a fun challenge. This is beyond my control. Yeah, I know. I know, it's beyond my control, guys, but still, it's stressful. So I'm glad we managed to get it work. And hope you guys all have a good one, too. Alright, good luck, guys. See you all later. Bye-bye.